everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Kamikaze, the Meathead Gamer. For those of you that are coming over from my old channel, Kamikaze Derp Rage, Minecraft Mondays is back. I am starting an all-new Let's Play series with an all-new channel. I'm going to name this World Perdition, kind of like my 7 Days to Die map, if you watch that series. We're going to go with game mode survival, difficulty set to hard. I'm going to go with the classic texture pack for now, and click on more options here so I can show you this. The seed for the world is Oreo. We're going with the classic size. Now, if you're coming over from my old channel, I did a showcase of this seed, and I talked about the possibility of doing a large size map so you could have more room. Well, I didn't get any comments about it, but I went ahead and I made one in creative mode just so I could check it out. And in this classic size, and I don't know why it does this, but in the classic size you get 7 towns, 2 zombie spawners, and a temple, all right there in the single map area. It's beautiful. There's so much to do, it's unreal. If you bump it up to large size, you're going to get 2 towns and 1 temple and possibly 1 zombie spawner. I did not locate the other one. So, yeah, I'm going to lose out on some world size, some room to explore, but I think the opportunities are going to be better on the classic size. So that's what I'm going to go with for this Let's Play. And without much more ado, let's create this new world and jump right in. Now, my old series on my old channel, I attempted a hard setting no death run, and I made it about 6 episodes before I died, so I'm not going to do that. I am going to play on hard mode. As you can see, no bonus chest. Didn't want to give myself that cheat. And guys, it's been a while since I've actually played me some Minecraft, so I will have to refamiliarize myself with the buttons. I think right in here is where I'm going to do my first build. I'm going to set up kind of down in here, set up a little farmhouse to get started. And I'm going to go get me some dark oak wood from right over here by this mountain. There's a nice dark oak forest. I'm going to have to watch myself though, because it will be very easy to run out of time. For the build that I'm going to try, I'm going to try to enclose myself in a wall so I can feel free to explore a little bit and, you know, be able to go out at night, go out my door without being, you know, in danger of getting killed. So we're just gonna, well, I'm not gonna do that one just yet. We're gonna bust out some of this. I'm going to attempt, hopefully, to get about 5 stacks of logs so I can do the build I want to do. Now, when you first load up a game of Minecraft, you only have about 10 minutes until night sets in. At that time, it's very dangerous to be out and about. You can get swarmed with mobs in no time, so I can't waste a whole lot of time here. What I am going to do real quick, though, is I'm going to go into my menus here, my crafting, and I'm going to turn some of these into planks. And that should do it for now. Oh, why not? Let's just make some more. Let's just do them all planks right now. And let's do some sticks, because we're going to need some tools. And what am I... Oh, you know what? I gotta have me a crafting bench. Okay, so I almost forgot. We need us one of these. And let's go ahead and... Whoops, I keep hitting the wrong button there. Yeah, I'm gonna derp a little bit, guys. You'll just have to bear with me, because I tend to forget a little bit. Alright. So, we're gonna come over here close to the area where I'm gonna want to set up and build. And we're going to drop this guy right here. Now we're going to make us some tools. Oops, wrong button. I'm going to do that till I get, you know, refamiliarized here. Alright, let's grab us one of these, maybe two. Let's make a couple of these. Alright. Now, first things first, I'm going to grab a little bit of stone. And I believe there's some surface coal just right over here on this mountain. Try to get running a little bit. You want at least 12 or 14 cobble to get started, to be able to make an oven. And make yourself a couple of stone tools to get started. So, yep, there's some surface coal right there. It's not going to be a lot, but it will be enough to get me some torches going. I'm going to want at least 10 coal, if I can find it here really quick. Because, you know, we don't want to run out of time and find ourselves, you know, facing night and not being prepared for it. There's some more coal right up there. So we're going to go snag that real quick, and then we'll go back to gathering some stone and wood. I just want to make sure I've got this before I forget about it and, you know, need it in a pinch. Also, you know, if you're new to the game, if you've never played, which I doubt by now just about everybody's tried this game, but if you are new to the game, you might not be aware that you level up. You get points towards your level when you mine coal or anything else that breaks down into smaller pieces. Like if you go to mine some, what is it? Glowstone? Yeah, glowstone. If you go to mine some glowstone, that breaks down into glowstone dust, which then you can later reform back into a block if you wish, and I believe that levels you up as well. And if you mine redstone, that will also give you a little boost. Alright, here is our 10th one that we needed. We got our 10 coal, we've got plenty of stone, so now we're going to head back over here and we're going to use our axes. There I go, wrong button and derping again. Alright, and we are going to see about gathering this wood we need. And for now I'm going to do kind of a sloppy job just because I want to gather as much wood as possible as fast as I can before it turns dark. And I may get quiet from time to time. I'm just, you know, thinking a little bit about how I want to do my build. I don't normally build a whole lot with dark oak. I usually prefer spruce and oak. However, you got to use what you got. And what I've got near me is this dark oak forest, so I'm going to use the crap out of it, at least for now. I can always, you know, I can always change things up and replace some wood blocks later on down the road. For now, though, my biggest concern is getting the materials I need before dark sets in. And I'm not being able to get up right there. Alright, so, get back at it. And we're just going to chop up this wood. Hopefully we'll get the, like I said, get the 5 stacks that we need. What I want to try to do, if I can pull this off, I would like to build a fence first. I want to fence in an area, make it safe with lots of lighting. That was the point of the 10 coal. So that we can be safe to build at night and not have to be cooped up inside a house. If we have that safe area set up, then, you know, the night won't be so boring, you know, until I manage to locate the materials for a bed. And that's a little tough when you're starting out because you got to find 3 sheep and collect the wool from them. to be able to make a bed. Right off the bat, you don't always get that lucky and find that. So I'm going to assume that I probably won't have a bed to work with, and I'm just going to make my best effort at gathering what I'm going to need in order to basically survive the night without having to be cooped up inside a house all day. And one thing that's great about these dark oak trees is they're kind of massive. You know, they're 4 blocks thick most of the time, and you can gather a lot of wood in one spot without having to go too far out of your way. And it's probably my best shot at accomplishing what I'm after. Like I said, once I find a good supply of the other lumber types that I prefer to use, I can always go back and change my base around, replace blocks with the pallet that I like to use. Alright, let's do a quick run around and gather, and then inventory what I've got. Alright, I have 1 full stack, so let's put that up here out of the way. I may not get this done. If I don't, I've already got enough wood on me that I could go ahead and build the house first. I just wanted to try this and see if I could pull it off day one, you know, fence in an area that's going to be safe from mobs. Had a lot of fun on my last Minecraft series, and for a while this was really pretty close to my favorite game. Really had a lot of fun with it, played it constantly. I haven't played in a while because I have a new favorite. I started playing 7 Days to Die, and I absolutely love that game. You know, you get the crafting elements that you have here in this game, but the sense of danger is a little more real. The graphics are more realistic. The downside to 7 Days to Die, though, is it is glitchy. There are a lot of bugs right now. They're working on them. The game is in early access alpha, so there is still work that needs to be done before it's a complete game. And for what you get, I mean, you're only paying half the price of a normal used game, or a normally new game. So, I mean, you can get it right now for 25, 30 bucks. And so, you know, you're not paying full price. I think it's a good deal. And I absolutely love the game. I think it's worth every penny that you pay. Even in spite of the glitches, it's still playable. And we are coming up on nighttime, guys. I did not accomplish what I was after. It looks like I'm only going to be at about 2 stacks. So, no biggie though. What I'm going to do is I'm going to gather just a little bit more real quick. And I'm kind of pushing my luck being out here as the sun's setting. But I'm just going to run to that village and seek shelter inside one of the houses for the night to stay safe from the mobs. And I can start going ahead and crafting some of the things I'm going to need. I just want to go ahead and finish taking out this tree real quick first. Alright, make sure I pick up all of my pieces of wood on the ground. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and go across the water. Oh, looks like we got a land bridge. That's awesome. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and head over this way and go to that town. Looks like my time's up for this video. That's my timer going off, which is good timing. I'm going to get myself inside, get safe, and I will catch you on the next episode. As always, you guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Feel free to leave me any thoughts or suggestions in the comments below. If there's anything you'd like to see me try to do, you know, let me know about it. Any thoughts or suggestions you might have, you know, go ahead and tell me what you think. It's fun to do. I love it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Be sure to tune in next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.